Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about what your KDP account should look like and some of the pages that I would recommend that you bookmark for ease of reference. It's very important that when you are using your KDP account that you keep up to date with the legal and compliance issues. And so I'll show you the pages that you can bookmark, the how to set up your KDP account, when you're ready to set up your tax information, just the different sections of where you can navigate your KDP from. So if you're new here, I'm Swaby-Scott. I'm a self-published author, and I help women write and publish their children's book. This channel is created to help you to move along on your journey, getting your books from your thought to published. And there are various platforms that you can use, but I'm focusing on Amazon. So let's get into it. Let me share my screen and help you get through this. So this is our kdp.amazon.com account. And it's best that you set up your KDP from kdp.com, just because this is the US site and it's more universal than for you to go to amazon.ca. Set up your account on kdp.amazon.com. You can type that in here and save it as your bookmark. You can start by clicking here, set up your KDP, how to create your KDP account. It tells you how to manage. And let's take a look here. So it gives you all the steps, right? Go to kdp.amazon.com, sign up with you can sign up using your current Amazon account name, email address, and same password, or you can create another one, right? So if you don't have an Amazon account, see it says here to create a KDP, just go to KDP, click sign up and create. So you have two options. If you already have one, you can use your existing Amazon account. If you don't, you can set up your own. It's going to ask you for your profile. To set up a profile, select your business type, whether you're going to be publishing under a corporation's name or your name. It's going to ask you to add your first and last name. Don't enter your pen name here because you're actually setting up your account. So if you're writing, say, for example, romance novels, or if you're doing nonfiction or business books, a lot of people use pen names rather than their personal names. But when you're setting up your KDP account, you need to use your personal name, your legal name, not your pen name. Enter your mailing address. So it's just as if, think about you're starting a business. You need all the legalities, your real name, your real social security number, your current mailing address, all of these, and your identification. All of these need to be valid and up to date, right? Because Amazon will send you a tax receipt at the end of the year for you to file your taxes. So just make sure that when you're setting up your page and your profile, everything is up to date. Getting paid. Again, you're gonna go in and set up your bank account. Ensure that you have your two-step verification. This is to protect you and your account. Make sure that your banking details are correct and the currency. The currency is usually tied to where your mailing address is or where you live. That's the currency that you get paid in. So for those of us that live in Canada, even though we're earning income from Amazon.com, Amazon.Australia, everything is converted to your current, where you reside, income there, right? So that's setting up your account. So once you set up your account, you have the different sections where you can format your book, format your paperback. It tells you the trim size. So all of this is information that you need when you're setting up so that you can actually tell your illustrator, right? So you can come here, find your trim size. They have videos to show you what it needs to look like, your printed book. So if you're doing a journal, it's 6x9 kind of thing. Children's book is usually maybe, if you're doing square, is 8.5x8.5. So all of that information is here. It explains what bleed is. It explains what a trim size is. And if you're publishing on Amazon, there are specific trim sizes that are unique to Amazon. So your illustrator needs to have that understanding, right? Let them know that you're publishing on Amazon and the required trim size. You want to tell them if you're going to have your book, the graphics bleed or no bleed. Again, the example is here. This was very helpful for me when I was publishing. How your text is supposed to look in the interior and the margins, right? So these pages are very important for you to bookmark when you're in KDP. It will help you navigate the whole platform so much more, so much easier than if you were to try and fiddle with it yourself. So Amazon has prepared all of this for you. Your legal and content guidelines here. Ensure that you review them, your payments and royalties, what that means, how much you're going to get from each book. If you were to sell your book for $8, how much of that would Amazon take as royalty? How much of that would be for printing cost? And therefore what your royalty would be. So these areas are important. They suggest ways that you can promote your book and write your book. Now for A+ content, definitely if you're doing children's book, you want to make sure that you read up on this side. It just gives the readers an inside look as to in your book. And it's very creative. There are different ways of you outlining what your A+ content will look like on the various Amazon platforms, right? The other one that I wanted to show you, which was important, is setting up your Author Central. So this is where you create, it's like your web page or a landing page within Amazon. So you add your picture there, you can claim your book, so you select your books and add it there. It helps your readers find your books easily and they can follow you. You can add your websites if you want to do that, but I strongly recommend that you have your Author Central page set up. It helps, and when you go in and see the number of people following you, as soon as if you have a new book out, they will get notified and they can purchase your book if they're avid followers, right? So these are some important pages that you want to make sure that you bookmark. If I were to go in here, I'd have to sign in. I will not be doing that today, but this part was really to show you the different areas and pages and links that you can connect to through your kdp.amazon, which is crucial for you to access and maintain once you have your Amazon account. So to recap, bookmark your kdp.amazon.com, have that as your main page. You're going to create your account there, kdp.com. You're going to set up your Author Central page. You're going to review the help topics to the left. Ensure that you understand how to format your paperback versus your ebook versus your hard copy with page requirements that Amazon has for different books, and create your A+ content, which gives your readers a sneak peek as to what's happening on the inside of your book. I trust this was helpful. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe. I have a train passing me in the back there. Sorry for the noise. Follow and share. I hope that this was helpful. And let me stop share. Don't forget to leave your comments. I'm happy to help you. Thank you for those who have been commenting and reaching out to me. We'll have another video coming out on Thursday as well. So bye for now.